say that it feels right.
I want to try to record this without exposing too much of my setup, so yeah. Anyway, hey there guys, it's your boy, Dane the Gamer, and welcome back to another video. Thank you for tuning into the channel once again, ladies and gentlemen. So, alright, so what we have here is basically some parts that I have ordered that just came in. If you guys are worrying about seeing my setup, don't worry, I'll show you guys later. So what I have here is right now is it's like an anti-static wristband for when you're building a PC. Don't know if you can see that, but yeah. Right here, I have a 120 gig PNY SSD solid state drive. You know, I gotta show you guys the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so yeah. And now, you guys are probably wondering, Damien, why are you showing us this, you know? So basically, the reason why is, hold on, give me a second. So what I have here right now is a Dell Optiplex 780. Sorry if the quality looks somewhat bad. A Dell Optiplex 780. It doesn't have a hard drive in it. That's why I bought the SSD. So yeah, I'm gonna try to install the SSD, and I want to see if I can get booted up or see if I can get it to work or run Windows and all that. Alright, hey there guys, I'm back. Alright, so I have opened up the Dell 780, and I'm gonna get ready to install this SSD. And alright, and I'm back. So here I have the So here I have the SSD, as you guys can see. And first we're gonna have to take out the fans. I mean this hard drive caddy or case or holder, whatever you want to call it, right? Alright. So first, this is how you basically this is how you use the anti-static band. What you want to do is connect it somewhere to your PC, like the metals in your PC. I decided right here so it'd be out of the way. I'm doing this on a table right now. Alright, here we go. So what I'm gonna do, alright, there's no need to unplug the hard drive fan. But I'm so sorry, I have to angle the stuff weird so you guys can see the hard drive fan. Boom. Alright. So just put that on the side right there. And what I'm gonna connect first is this right here. The PC is not at all on right now, so what you want to do is line them up. And boom, right there. What you want to do is line them up. Position right there. And now what you need is the power, like the power connector. This supplies power to the SSD from the power supply. Yeah, make sure you match it up. So it's going like this way. So it's gonna go, yeah, it kind of match up that L shape right there. So it's gonna go like this. Boom. There we go. And then we have our solid state drive. So what I'm gonna do now is just reconnect the hard drive case, and we'll continue from there. Now that's fuck me, right?
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Okay. I honestly hope I didn't just mess anything up right there. Oh my gosh. Alright, now that I got the SSD connected. Boy, if you don't. Now I got the SSD connected, bro. I'm just about to put it back to how it was. Alright, let's see if this thing will boot up. Alright, so I'm gonna attempt to boot it up. If you guys hear noise in the background, please don't mind that. I'm so sorry. Alright, so I am... Bro, I'm so scared right now. my heart rate is jumping, bro. It's racing. Sorry, like the lights on the keyboard is kind of like messing with like what y'all trying to see right now. I apologize. Trying to get it to focus, you know. I see. So as you guys able to see, I had to make a bootable drive or a bootable USB and get Windows 7 on here. So yeah, hold on, be right. Show you what happens next when I'm finished all this. Alright, here we are. Windows is downloading. I'm so nervous right now. Yeah, it did take a while. I had to make like a bootable USB, and yeah, I wasn't gonna record all of that because it was just probably gonna look bad, to be honest. That 0% right there is kind of scaring me. Oh, there it is. Okay. So yeah, this video is probably not that long. I'm sorry. Instead of like editing, like, you know what? I'll see you guys when this is done installing Windows. Okay, so I think it's done downloading. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, guys. It's about to like restart, you know. I'm about to show you guys the specs after this, because I know I know you guys are really interested. The base specs. Just restart right there. So I just removed the bootable USBs, and I'm about to turn on the PC, and you guys are gonna see it boot up and everything. And now we should be seeing Windows. Windows should be on here. Okay, that's a pretty good sign. I'm still like crapping my pants right now because this is kind of like, this is the first time I've ever done something like this, especially with a PC. So it says completing what, installation. All right, here we go. This is booting up. It says preparing your desktop. Now, this is my first time doing something like this before. If you guys, oh crap, I'm sorry, I'm stuttering, bro. I'm just so nervous right now. What's gonna happen? Okay. Oh my gosh, the PC's running. It's running. All right, I'm about to hook up an Ethernet cable. Maybe get some application. Maybe even update to Windows 10. But first of all, I know you guys are interested in seeing the specs. So, all right. So it has a Core 2 Duo. 300 gigahertz refresh rate. No, 3.0, 3.3 gigahertz refresh rate. And we got 300, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous right now. We got 3 gigabytes of RAM. The operating system is 64-bit. Right now, the fans are probably loud. You guys probably hear them. But right now, what I'm doing is updating the BIOS. So that's going to take a few minutes. Actually, it just said it was successful. Yeah, it's restarting. And I don't know if I told you guys already, but this like Dell Optiplex, honestly, it cost me like $50. And all I had to do was buy an SSD to put in it, because it didn't came with a hard drive. You know what I'm saying? So that was a really good find. I think I'm not sure how much I spent altogether right now. Alright, so as you guys can see, it has Windows 10 on it, baby. Look at that. Windows 10. I have some application on it so far. These are all I have right on it right now. And yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? Damien the Gamer back here again. Alright, so today is September the 15th, 2019. Alright, so I'm sorry. Alright, so the GeForce GTX 1050 Ti just came in. It's a 4GB version, as you guys can probably see there. Yeah. Alright, so I'm about to just open it up right here for you guys. This is the unboxing knife. Boom. Here, let me pick up the camera, give you guys a better look. There it is, baby. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, here we go, here. Let's do that. Alright, there's this. It's the shield or the guard or whatever you want to call it. Okay. And here's the GPU itself. It looks kind of sketch, to be honest. That's why I'm confused. Now, when you're shopping for a GPU, make sure you guys... Okay. Ooh. There it is. The GT... Oh my gosh. Here, I'm gonna place it down. And I'll show you guys. There it is. I think I'm gonna go with the smaller shield, because I think that's gonna be better for my small form factor. I'm pretty sure it does come with drivers, but you're not gonna want to use those, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why. Because yeah, here they are. You guys see them, right? You guys see that, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why. Because you don't really want to use these, because you can just look up the drivers online. You might want to use them. I don't know. It depends. Sometimes, but like, you can look up the drivers online, and usually these aren't the latest drivers. That's why people would rather go online and search for the drivers and download it from NVIDIA's website. This is a GTX 1050 Ti low profile, which means it only takes like 75 watts. That way, I won't need any connectors, because yeah, I won't need any extra PCIe not PCIe, but power supply connectors to power this bad boy up. I don't have DVI, but good thing there's an HDMI right there. And there's another HDMI. Now, I'm curious on why this doesn't have VGA. But you know what, that doesn't matter. Make sure you guys go out looking for good deals with these GPUs. Because I know you don't want to cheap out, especially when you're building your PC. You want to get a good DPU, right? So now what I'm thinking is, like, you gotta go into like one of those sites and just look for a good deal, like eBay, Craigslist. Well, maybe not Craigslist, but you know, you could check there, because I haven't checked there, but I'm pretty sure there should be some deals on there. eBay, Craigslist, Let Go, you know, stuff like that. Look for a better deal, because this GPU is pretty expensive. It's like if you can't find you gotta be careful. You really have to look for a good deal. It's because that people are taking like older PCs and now they're transforming into pretty good, decent gaming PCs. Pretty good gaming PCs. Holy crap, I can't talk. Pretty good gaming PCs, and yeah. Now the price of these graphics cards are going up. They're like this is even more than a GTX 1030 costs less than this. And a GTX 1060 costs less than this GTX 1050 Ti, which is weird. The prices for these things are going up, so you guys gotta be careful. Make sure you don't get scammed. Alright, I'm gonna try to install this into the PC. I'm gonna try to show you guys that if I can, and then I will resume the video, but quick transition for now. Alright, I'm back. Something else I forgot to tell you guys about the anti-static wristbands. You don't really need it. It's optional. They say as long as you don't move too much or touch like a whole bunch of other stuff. What you can do is touch the power supply. Make sure it's not plugged in. You touch the power supply a couple of times. Don't move too much, because you know that'll generate static. You know, as long as you stay in the place, just touch this power supply a couple of times, and you should be good. What you call these? It came with a smaller version of the shroud or the shield thing. So I'm gonna try to put that on, and I'm thinking I'm gonna have to make some modification, because I think I'm thinking I might have to. What I'm thinking is of doing is like possibly cutting this fan caddy. What I'm thinking is possibly cutting this fan caddy just like a little bit, maybe something like that, or somewhere right over here, just cutting it a little bit, because the GPU won't fit it because this is too big and this is kind of in the way. It has a weird spot for where the 16 pin PCIe Express slot is. Let me grab this right here. The PCIe Express plate right over here. That black one right there. So I'm gonna have to put it in there if I want it to get this GPU to work. Alright, so what I'm about to do is just take off the fucking sleeve. Fuck, dude, this PCIe Express lineup is ass. Alright, so let me show you what I had to do to get this to work. Alright, so what I had to do is I had to cut the CPU like holding thing, as you guys can see right there. I cut that. See, I left the dot things on because I knew that's what the hard drive caddy was gonna connect to, and I needed something to hold the SSD that I put it in. So yeah, I cut it just enough where it doesn't interfere with the GPU, as you guys can see. I also had to break this so the GPU could fit right here, and I'll show you more about that. Actually, sorry, I'm trying to get positioning. Alright, so yeah, that's how much I had to like break. I also forgot I took off the shield for the GPU, as you guys can see right now. Now this is gonna be a little hard to take off just because of the case of the GPU. So there's that. If you have nails, you should be fine. But yeah, I had to do a little ghetto, or not really ghetto, but just had to make sure that it would fit. Because you don't want to move the GPU too much, because you're gonna put stress on the PCIe Express, the PCIe. I don't know why I'm saying all that. You're gonna put too much press on the PCIe, and then the GPU PCIe thing could like break. I don't know. I don't know exactly what it's called. All right, guys. You guys wanna take this with a grain of salt, cause I am using OBS to record this. I know you guys hear that. I'm using OBS to record my screen right now, so that's gonna be taken away from the performance. Holy crap, I can't speak properly. I had to redo this take so many times, but yeah, it's taken away from the performance, so it's not gonna be as high quality. Right now, I'm using the settings that CS:GO defaulted me at. That's what I'm using. I didn't change much except for turning off motion blur, I think. Anti-alias is off. Sorry if you guys see some lags and some hiccups. Just because, like I said, OBS. And if you guys look at the benchmark on the top left, you guys can see that there's a little bit of bottlenecking going on. And if you guys wanna, I might be able to do a video on me fixing that, like upgrading the RAM and the CPU. Like both my CPUs are almost like really high percents. They're like almost 90. GPU is like what, 30, and a RAM. I only have 3 gigs of RAM, so the RAM I have on this computer, almost all of it is being used up. I do want to upgrade though. If you want to see me make a video on that, leave a like on this video. And now we're gonna move on to some PUBG. I adjusted the settings, so hopefully it doesn't run too terribly, and hopefully you guys can hear now. But look at this quality right now. You guys can see CPU clocked out at 100. I might need to overclock the CPU just until I can get enough money to buy the parts that I need, because RAM, computer parts are kind of expensive. Load in, please. There it is. Wow. Alright, there it is. Oh yes, baby. This is my favorite gun in the game, the Vector. I love that gun. That gun is so good, man. Pick these up. Boom flash. Overall, some pretty good. Look at that pump. Oh my god, look at the stock on the pump. Alright, you guys can't tell me that's not really good quality. So I bumped it up. I bumped the quality up a little bit, and I put it on smooth. Let me get F. Yep, I knew. Oh yes, this is my second favorite gun. Well, it's kind of my first favorite gun. I don't know why he just thought I would let him in my house like that. Let me finish him off before his teammates come. Ammo. I don't really like the. I don't really need the level 16 sight. 16x. I mean, I said level 16. The freak. Nowadays, they just go by rarities. I kind of like the. I kind of like the battle royales where you have to find sites and stuff like that, because it's more. I don't know. It feels. I just like it more, in my opinion. Inventory. Let's give that. Let's drop this red dot. Boop boop. And what, the 3x are my favorite sites. 3x and 2x, I think they're the best site in the game. I should be running towards my teammate unless he's coming towards me. But if I get down, it looks like I won't be able to get back up. Yep, I see someone up there. I'm gonna wait for them to try to come down here. There's an energy drink up here. Nades. Let's get the heck out of here. Storm. Sorry about that, guys. Freaking alarm. Yeah, I see someone down there pushing up. know darn well we got some snakes in the grass. Yeah, I was dead. Damn, man. I didn't see him. What the hell? I could have sworn there was like 2 other more people right there. GG, guys.